Hey guys, it's Sarah here. I just wanted to send a quick little message. I got an email about voting for new amendment changes, and I just wanted to talk about it for a second. I am the kind of person who is very pro self-government. I think the reason why this even came about to change the bylaws is because there were people complaining because some neighbors weren't taking care of their property and people complained, and now it's up for the board and they're trying to change the rules to have a little bit better control over people. So if we had better self-government, we wouldn't need that in the first place. Secondly, I want you, when you open it up, be very careful because there's no way to look at the bylaws after you vote. There are three options. The first one is, yes, I approve the changes. Second one is, no, I do not approve the changes. I reject the amendment changes. And the third one is, I don't really care either way. Just put my vote toward quorum. Do not vote that way. Have an opinion. Either have an opinion or don't vote at all. If you just put it in the hands of the board and vote quorum, they get their 67% and they're going to use your vote however they see fit. Well, how do you think that's going to go? They're going to use it for more control. That's what it has been so far. They've been very busy for quite some time trying to get their lawyer to, our lawyer actually, because we pay for them. That's a little bit ironic. We pay for the attorney that is putting all of this in legal jargon to fine us, basically. We get 6 days before we actually get more. You can read it anyway. I wanted you to just be aware that if you want to screenshot it, do that before you vote because you can't see it after. And also, I would warn against just voting quorum because you are putting your vote in the hands of the board and the board will do whatever they want with it. Couple of issues I have. I'm just going to lay it out there. You can vote however you want. I still love you. But I just want to tell you my opinion. My opinion is absolutely 100%. I will not give the board more power because, number one, they don't use the power that they already have wisely. They don't uphold the same standard of excellence that we are expected to uphold. Have you seen the landscaping in the front? Have you seen the pool? Have you seen any of the public spaces that we pay? We give all of our money to the HOA and we say, you manage our property, you manage the public spaces, make it look great, make our community wonderful. They're failing. They're not doing that. I don't know where the money's going, but it's not going toward our community. It's going toward administrative purposes. It's going toward legal purposes. It's going toward a lot of BS, really, just busy work, paperwork, and it's not going to the places that it actually needs to go. So my vote is no. It's embarrassing to see the front of our community. It's embarrassing to go read through the minutes of past meetings and we're still talking about issues with homeowners for 2 years, and the homeowners have given up ever having someone care about their issues. And the whole point of an HOA is to be concerned about the property values and protect the property values in this community. And when homeowners step up and say, hey, I'm concerned about this, this affects property values, the board does nothing. Well, that's their only job. So if they're not doing their job, then their purpose is null. That's my opinion. They may be wonderful people, but at this point in time, the board that we have, the recipe of people that we have, they have completely lost sight of what the whole purpose of an HOA is for. If you're a part of the neighborhood is kind of not very good, I guarantee you sending a letter in the mail is not helpful. Why don't you meet your neighbors? Why don't you talk to your neighbors? Why don't you help your neighbors? I love every single one of my neighbors, 31 people that we live close to. I just got some wonderful little orange pumpkin treats today from who we call our neighborhood noni. For the kids, we love them, and it's because we look them in the eye. We go, we knock on their door, we give them flowers when they're sick, we care about them, we take care of them. If My neighbor is studying for a sergeant's test. Yeah, I'm gonna trim his hedge that's next to my trash can. It's not a big deal. It takes 5 seconds. We love them. They love us. That's it. It's not a big deal. We are a community, and you know, there are a lot of people that don't have family nearby. I'm making a little plug for my Thanksgiving Thanksgiving table. You are always welcome at our table if you don't have a place to go. But in this culture, there are a lot of people who are not near their family. They're not near friends. They don't have a place to go. A lot of people are first-time homebuyers. They don't know anything about maintaining a house. They just don't know. So why don't you help them? Why don't you just, you know, be a neighbor and speak to them, talk to them, get to know them? We have some amazing people in this community. I just am blown away by the human beings that are in our community. And you would know that too if you didn't just wave and go in the garage. Meet them. I see people sitting outside in their lawn chairs with neighbors and their kids are playing, and that's how it's supposed to be. It makes for a much richer life. It makes for a place that we love to live. And, you know, just being cold and sending a violation in the mail, that's not the way to get someone to care about their property, especially renters. You know, people controlled by fear. That's kind of the standard recipe for getting control over people, is you make them afraid of something. And then you offer the solution. Oh, well, this place is turning into a ghetto. This place is filthy. It's going to turn into just detritus everywhere because we don't have any violations. We can't fine people. That's not true at all. Yes, there are renters. I know some of the renters here, and they are fantastic, and they care more about their property than some of the homeowners do. So that's not really a good argument, and it's fear-based. If you want someone to care, then show them that you care. It's pretty simple. You know, community events. I don't have access to any of the community events because we have been exiled. And some of my friends in the community, neighbors in the community, have also been exiled simply for asking questions. That's not, first of all, it's not very mature. Second of all, it's not how a community should be run. And so I'm really excited. I'm excited about 2 board member positions being open, and I know that some of you would be really fantastic for that position. And I hope that you show up at the annual meeting because I just envision it in my head getting out of the hands that it's been in for 8 years, and some good, honest people with integrity and transparency getting into board positions and changing this place and making it a wonderful place to live. So anyway, sorry I talked too much. I just wanted to point out that make sure you screenshot the amendments before you vote, and also be careful about the vote either way. I don't really care. Just add my vote to quorum. I think that's the third option for the voting. You're just kind of handing your rights over if you do that. That's whether you vote, yes, I want these violations, just remember that whatever control you want over other people, it's also going to be given to you. So it's across the board. Oh, well, except the board, anyway. So I guess that's my rant for today. Just one little extra spiel about Thanksgiving. It's coming up. November's coming. Super excited. We have a Thanksgiving tree that we are building in the front yard, and there are little wooden leaves that you can come by, write something that you're thankful for, and tie it to the tree. And we would love, 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 love for you to come and, you know, just walk the dog, swing by, write what you're thankful for, and put it on the tree. And we have our whole community participating, and we would just welcome you to do the same. All right, I hope you have a wonderful day. Oh, and there is a freeze warning coming, so turn your sprinklers off outside at the box. Okay, have a great day. Bye.